Hello YouTubers, Rob here. Today I wanted to talk to you about some weighing scales I've recently got. I've got the Ultraship Ultra-55s, and I've also got this kind of like little drug dealer scale, I guess. This is for my water adjustments and for my hops. So this is my one I've been using up to this point. It's just some normal standard kitchen scales, goes up to about 5 kilos. Bit temperamental, battery doesn't last too long. You know, I don't think this costs very much at all. So the problem typically I have with this is when I'm weighing out my grain, for a start it's not really sensitive enough for the hops or the water adjustments, and then when I put this on to actually measure my grain out, as you see I can't actually see the value. So I kind of have to lean it towards the back edge there, and it all gets a bit cumbersome. And if I want to weigh in anything bigger than this, then I really can't. So looking at various reviews and things on the internet, I went and got these two things off eBay. This one is I don't even know what it's called really. It hasn't got a name. It's just a kind of a cheap Chinese job. I think it was about £4, something like that. It's got a capacity of up to 200 grams and a graduation of 1/10 of a gram. So it's really quite good in terms of its accuracy. I've got here a 50 gram, you probably can't see that, it's a 50 gram calibration weight anyway. Let's just tar that off. 50.1 grams according to this, so it's pretty much bob on. Might be off by 1/100th of a gram or a tenth of a gram, but I'm pretty much happy with that. So there we go, let's turn that one off. And that's for your water adjustments. Obviously it can only take 200 grams, so I've got to use something light, so I just rest that on there, do my hot pellets or my water adjustments in that, does the job. That's that one. And collectively between these two here I spent less than 25 quid. This one was actually just £21, not even that I don't think it was, on eBay. I bought the Ultraship 35, but they shipped me this 55. Either way they're kind of a similar price. This one's battery powered, it doesn't come with batteries. You have to just kind of use 4 C batteries. There's the 50 bob on. You've got different weight units here. 50 grams, 0.050 grams. So yeah, that's bob on. That's good to the nearest 2 grams. So again, probably not right for hops, certainly not for water adjustments, but absolutely fine for grain. One of the main benefits of this is, if I just pop it here. Oh, I haven't dropped this in, have I? Oh, I have. I've made a mistake. Give me a second. I'm going to pop this. I'm going to pop the front of this off. So the first time I used it, I couldn't get this off the front plate. It took 2 of us to get it off. This will actually pop off here. This front bit. Just lift up in the air. Do the 2 ends. It's stubborn, even though I've loosened it. So that can kind of come and sit over here, really, wherever you fancy putting it. Which means that can sit on there like that. Tar it off. Put your 50 kilogram weight in. Bob on 50 again. So now I can do my full grain bill. I've got bigger containers than that. That's an 11 litre pot. It will take about 4.5, 5 kilos. But I could use something as big as that if I wanted to. You know, it can take up to 25 kilos of weight. So yeah, all in all, I think these are really good thus far. I mean, this one only just arrived today, so I can't say if it's going to last. It feels really robust actually. It feels like it will. Slightly plasticky on the front, but no real hardship. Generally, the weight of it's really strong. It says not to drop it or damage it because it's sensitive, but I mean it's a decent unit for 20 quid. It feels good, and again, these are quite sensitive to damage as well. So just make sure you look after them. Give them a nice little drawer all to themselves. I'm going to wrap this one up in a bit of soft packaging that it came in, and that's that really. So there we go. I'll put them back in there. Happy days, and no more worrying about dodgy scales. Alright, take care then. Bye bye.